What up, though? Late night in 3031 studios. Doing a lot of work. I just thought I'd hit y'all. I ain't talk to y'all in a minute about protection. Protecting your kids, teaching your kids the foundation and fundamentals of what they need in this world in order to survive. Because the world is way worse than when we was kids, and it's just crazy when I think about how many babies is subjected to danger. Rather it's a life and death situation or, just predators, period. You got the gorilla story going on, and it's like that parent, it's not really their fault. They took their eye off their kid for a split second. People do it all the time. That don't make them a bad parent. It's just crazy how that situation played where that child was in danger. So I don't fault nobody for killing the gorilla because the gorilla didn't know its own strength. It could have crushed that little boy like that. But for the people that killed this 13-year-old boy, that really just touched me because my son will be 10. I got a daughter that's 16, and the first thing I thought about is that could have been her, because they trying to force her to go to school by taking 3 buses to high school every morning by herself when it's still dark, 5 o'clock, or, things happen in midday now. It's really not even a time for evil no more. It's all the time. So I just really believe, we got to step it up as parents. Watch what our kids is exposed to through social media, TV, music, and even in our own home. Because I remember back when I was coming up, our parents hid things from us. They didn't just walk around the house smoking cigarettes and drinking beer. And, occasionally, you'll see them doing stuff. But now it's like parents just got no respect, no chill, no privacy about themselves and what they exposing their kids to. And all the drinking and drugging is just tearing up our kids' mind and making them believe that it's okay, And then, who knows? These guys must have been high or off of something, because I don't see how your heart could become so cold and invaluable to human life that you would murder and kill a little 13-year-old boy. Rather he broke in your house, or he took something from you, or it was some drug money he messed up, or anything. But $75, his life was worth $75. And when I think about the things I can buy with $75, a pair of Jordans. Well, not even a pair of Jordans, but some gym shoes. In the summertime, if I had a truck, it might fill my tank up. I could go buy a couple memory cards for a camera, or, go get me a cheap Metro turned on or something. $75 though. That's crazy that in 13 years his life was ended for $75. I just can't get over that. Like, men did this to him. Men, black men at that. Why the hell are we doing this? And then to make it matters worse, it wasn't no Amber Alert. It wasn't nothing that alerted us that this boy was even missing. And they say his last place. And they met him at his school. So now you can't send your kids to school. On the way to school, they could be kidnapped and beat and raped and murdered. Now you can't even be comfortable knowing your kid is in class in school because the predators is outside the door waiting on your children. And you still want to turn up? You still want to hoe around? What are y'all parents doing where you are endangering the lives of your kids? A grandmother got a 9mm under her bed pillow. Go downstairs, and now the 5-year-old granddaughter shot herself and killed herself by accident. What the hell was the grandmother doing with the pistol under her pillow like that, sleeping with it? Like, is it really that bad that you felt you had to sleep with protection? But then you got up, because that's going to be on your mind heavily all day, every day, if that's the situation you in. You might not even want to still live there and sleep there, especially with fucking babies in the house. But you get up and you go downstairs and just leave a pistol there. And the kid wanders into your room. It's not no lock on the door. You got the gun loaded and everything. Can't imagine a 5-year-old cocking a pistol back to put one in the head. So it had to already be one in the chamber. No safety on. Y'all hear the gunshot, run upstairs, and by that time it's too late. Baby dead and gone now. Parents, what are y'all doing? Do y'all really care about y'all kids? Because I would trade my life for mine. It's nothing that I wouldn't do. No length I'm not willing to go to protect my children. I am so tired of seeing babies being hurt, murdered, tortured. It's not right. It's just not. Parents, men, kings, protect these children. Teach these women so they can protect them too. We got to break this circle. The violence, the evil. This is not what God intended. Revelations are happening. We're living in these times right now. Are y'all paying attention? Because I am. And I'm praying for everybody. But this is just tearing my soul apart. Why are y'all doing so much evil to these children? We all was children. Imagine that. If you love yourself, be a chain of cause. Because you had a chance. Now give the kids a chance too. Please. 300.